Hi, what's up, boys? Welcome to today's trade recap. Today is June 10th, 2026. W day, CPI day. Past 5 accounts on CPI on this wick over here. But let's just get straight into the trading day, right? So these are the two trades that I ended up taking. I ended up getting break even on these longs. The idea behind that was, if you look over here, this was the unfilled 4 hour, back to there, unfilled 4 hour, and then what I'm doing inside the unfilled 4 hours that I want to see get hit, I'm looking for like the closest single print above. So you can see right here we have this single print. If you need a video on single prints, I have one up explaining what they are. But yeah, that's the single print that I was targeting. Um, but yeah, you guys know that I enter off of candle closures, right? And I just want to explain something, right? So mark out the 10 a.m. open, right? Right here. Fuck, right here. All right, we have the 10 a.m. open. Let me make this black because my screen's different color now. New chart colors are clean though. I won't lie. But yeah, this is the 10 a.m. open. We manipulate down into this 15 minute OTE, all that bullshit. And what do we do right after? We form an OTE leg. Boom. Oh, I marked the wrong one. We make this OTE leg. Boom. Perfect. We tap down into 0.5. And I enter off of candle closures inside the OTE leg. I want my entry to be down here, right? And these spreads are massive. The volatility is absolutely nasty. I go for my entry here, but I was on NQ, and I was like, oh, fuck. I can't enter on NQ, bro. So I'm like, oh, shit, I gotta switch to MNQ. And the candle was still, like, right here when I was trying to enter. And somehow I get entered, like, all the way fucking up here. But whatever. Stops were at this low. Break even at the AM highs, obviously. And yeah, we wick above it by about 2 points and just immediately come back down. And you know, if I had my entry where I wanted to on the candle closure, I wouldn't have got break even, and I could have caught this long up to the single print for 203 points. Great. So missed out on that, but let's just delete that one. And you guys can see, so we come up, totally fucking reject the single print. Look at the 5 minute. Absolutely beautiful 15-minute boom. We make the CRT on the 15-minute perfect. And what am I looking for? Now I'm looking for a single print confirmation to the downside, right? What do we have? We have all these low resistance lows built up on the way up. So I'm going to see all those ran. But then what do we also have? We have these data lows, the CPI lows all the way down here. And we have ES has untapped CPI lows. Perfect. So I'm looking for any sort of entry down to those. And so what can we see here? We get this rejection. Perfect. We can mark out our last manipulation. It's actually a SSMT as well if you trade quarterly theory. All that bullshit. But boom, perfect. SSMT from the 4 hour. And so it's like a daily quarterly theory. And I called it in my Discord that I wanted to see today to be continuation down, and I wanted that CPI to be manipulation higher. So we're obviously in a sell model. This is a sell model down to these lows after resweeping inside the 4 hour SIBI. So perfect. Looking for any sort of entry confirmation down. We get this first OTE leg, totally reject it. I could have entered there, but I didn't really love it because I wanted to see a little bit more confirmation. And the thing is that you can enter off of like this candle closure because it's basically it's a disrespect candle closure. It's a fully engulfed the last two candles. But what I wanted to see was a CISD, right? I love CISD entries. So boom, get the CISD on this candle. My entry was off the close of this candle. Stop loss was like right above this. I just ran 40 points. I kind of just threw it down there, but we immediately just like fucking ran straight down because my entry ended up being like we wicked up a little bit, and then my entry ended up being right here. Zero drawdown pretty much. Went break even at this low because I love going break even. When I'm trading this high of RR, I'm going break even super fast because the odds that it just like it does some bullshit and stops my tiny ass stop out are pretty high. So yeah, break even there. Literally edged my shit by like, oh my god, it's in my TikTok and my Instagram story, but absolutely edged my shit. But beautiful fucking delivery down, almost 400 points, 10 RR on that short, and yeah, beautiful day, honestly, bro. Like, I can't complain. AM was super fucking choppy. This entire shit was choppy, but that's to be expected after all of the news. Um, but yeah, I'm still bearish on the week, and you can see we also have the fib deviations for the -2 lining up as well. If you mark it out from like here, you have the -3. If you mark it out from here, you have the -4. Mark it out from here, you have, oh my gosh, you have the -2.5 or 2.25, sorry. But yeah, it all just lined up. Perfect short opportunity. Shorts were the play. But yeah, what do you guys think of my chart colors? I think they're pretty fucking clean, yeah. Um, but yeah, if you don't believe me, my execution to be on my TikTok and my Instagram story. But also, I want to explain this. We had these. I didn't even talk about the fib deviations, but 2.5 lined up below data lows, so my target was basically down here. Perfect. Oh wait, I marked it out wrong. This. Okay, 2.5. Yeah, there you go. That's what my target was. I have that entire trade posted on my TikTok, so beautiful. But yeah, break even during AM on those longs, kind of sad. But I ran some SPY calls, so made like 5%, which is whatever. Um, and yeah, really nice shorts. And then we should complete this sell model back down to these lows on tomorrow, which is Thursday, and then Friday will probably be just mean reversion back to the start of the week, somewhere up back in here. However, we could just sell off again. You never know. But yeah, perfect sell model, ICT, AMD, fucking 15-minute sell model, 1 hour sell model, which is perfect. And yeah, beautiful day. Hope you guys took a dub. Probably on longs. I called out longs in my Discord, but I did say I also wanted shorts after the longs, so beautiful. Yeah, go check out my other videos if you like the way that I trade, and yeah.